What up, y'all? This your boy JB, aka Spoken, and I am here with another thing of unspoken truth. Now, if y'all didn't know, there's this new thing that just got passed in California about college athletes getting paid. And it says right here, California State Assembly unanimously passes the bill to allow college athletes to profit from endorsements. And, some people feel twisted about it. Some people don't. LeBron James came out about it. He tweeted about it the other day. He said, everyone is California. Call your politicians and tell them to support SB 206. This law is a game changer. College athletes can responsibly get paid for what they do and the billions they create. And I think that's pretty dope. Some people are against it, some aren't. I'm actually here to talk about Tim Tebow, because Tim Tebow was on First Take and he gave his opinion about, his red cent about how he felt about it. And Stephen A. Smith respectfully disagreed about his stance of the whole thing, and Max Kellerman he kind of had the same position. And Tim Tebow's stance was just more so like, hey, I feel like it's going to take away from the feel of the game, the feel of the college atmosphere, the environment, and if we get these kids paid, that's when all the politics are going to come in, and people are going to go to certain places or going to want to go to certain places because one's getting paid more than the other over here. It's going to change the recruitment circle, pretty much everything. It's going to change the feel. It's going to change the passion, the drive of the game. And, I agree with him on that stance, but I can also, too, respectfully disagree as well. I respectfully disagree because, I kind of agree with everybody how they're going in on them. They pretty much say, it's kind of easy to say when you were silver spoon fed by your people. You didn't have to go to bed hungry. Your people didn't have to go to bed broke. They didn't have to scramble for a dime. And if you didn't know Tim Tebow, he was already a silver spoon even in high school when he played for the St. Thomas Aquinas. I remember that because I was in high school when he was in high school, and they used to run that shit. They used to win all the state championships and stuff like that. And Tim Tebow was a whole celebrity just as a high school star, high school student, athlete. And by the time he got to UF and he committed, he was a whole celebrity then. I mean, even his freshman year when he didn't get that much playing time, the dude was a whole star in the making before he even really touched the field. And look, man, my thing is this, man. When I look at situations like, Peter Ward back in the day. Peter Ward, he's from Bradenton, Florida, my hometown. I think he went to Macy's a long time ago. He got caught up. He missed the Heisman because he was accepting gifts, accepting, money and stuff like that. You got another case of Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush was getting paid under the table. I think his mom had a whole house before he even got into the league. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James almost got caught up in it, and he didn't even go to college. If he was from a high school standpoint, LeBron was driving around like a whole Hummer back in the day, I believe. And, I'm gonna get back on the Reggie Bush situation. Reggie Bush was a whole Heisman out here, and he had to go back and forfeit his Heisman all because of him breaking the rules of the NCAA when it comes to accepting gifts from alumni or, just getting stuff from underneath the table. And I don't think that's right because, I think this needs to be put out there. I don't know how much college athletes should get paid. I mean, if it's $600, $1,200 a game, I don't know. You feel me? I say just go ahead and pay them. And the reason why I say that is because everybody already doing it. You know what I'm saying? Especially the stars. You cannot sit here and tell me the stars ain't getting paid under the table, at least. And you don't have to really ball out to get the luxuries from the alumni and people that just want to make sure you straight out here. They understand what it is. They understand a lot of these kids have situations. They come from low income homes and stuff like that, and parents can barely make ends meet. They understand that. So I just feel like this, man, since it's already illegal to do that stuff, and because people don't know, man, these athletes, especially at these D1 schools, that's at these, these high-ranking D1 schools like University of Florida, Alabama, Texas, the list can go on, man. They are straight. You know what I'm saying? They be straight, at least amongst themselves. Because look, I tell you, man, I'm around the University of Florida all the time. I'm always around that area, you know what I mean? And these athletes be riding around in Chargers. You know, I've heard a lot of different stories of, you know, players just you know, when you see them with certain things and certain material items and stuff, it make you wonder, like, dang, where you get that junk from? And, you know, I don't hate on it. My thing is this: since it's already illegal and it's already a discussion and people are already doing it each and every day, each and every year, just make it legal, bruh. Just make it legal. I mean, shoot, it's illegal. Everybody already breaking the rules, you know what I'm saying? But then you want to call the politics, you want to pull the politics card, you know, whenever you feel like yanking somebody's card and stripping something away from them. That ain't right, because all these athletes out here already healthily paid, or they getting some type of benefits when they go to restaurants and all the other stuff. They getting clothes. So it's like, man, look, if it's already been done and it's been done for a long time, and you know, and that's just what it is, just strip it and just go ahead and make the damn thing legal. Just make it legal, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let's just stop having this dang conversation. Do I think it's going to change the feel of the game? It may. You know, it may, and there's a high chance. Do I think it's going to affect the recruiting process? I'm pretty sure it will, you know, but my thing is this. People always say, you know, it's going to take away the feel of the game. You know, college football players play like they have something to lose. Like, you know, like they have something to lose. When they go to the NFL, that's when they get lazy and everything. Look, you don't have to pay them millions of dollars. And my thing is this: if you out here risking your body and this was your dream, right? Ever since you was a little boy, a little kid, you played varsity, junior varsity, you played little league, pee-wee, all that other stuff. And a quick little $600 or $1,200 or even $3,000, if that's what make you comfortable, bruh, you can have it. You can have it, and you're mighty foolish. So, you know, you got a choice to make. You can either take this $3,000 and think that you're doing something now, or you can go ahead and keep putting the points on the board and keep on perfecting your craft and go ahead and get them duckies and get them millions when you walk out. My thing is this, man: stop being unfair to these players. And you know, it's so messed up because it's the hypocrisy that comes with it. You know, on one end, you say they can't get the gifts, you say they can't get the money, but they straight on the back end. They really straight on the back end. They may not be rich, but they be straight as far as taken care of. And then on the other end, you wanna take it away. You want to take it away, and whenever you want to pull that card and say, hey, they're breaking the rules, you know, or take away their Heisman or suspend them or make sure they're not showing back up to the school anymore because they violated, that's jacked up, because we all know what the hell is going on with these athletes, bruh. They all straight, they all getting privileges, some type of benefits when it comes to this type of stuff. So I say strip it, stop playing, stop bullshitting, and just go ahead and make the damn thing legal. Make it legal, okay? Pay these athletes. They, you know, they got jerseys and stuff out here selling, and it's really messed up because you got the alumni out here, you know, all these different program directors and executives and presidents. They making all the money off of your back. It ain't a damn thing you can do about it. I mean, especially when you playing football. You risking your body. A lot of these athletes can't even make it to pro because they already banged up before they get there. So pay them. Pay that man. You know what I'm saying? Pay that man. At least let them get compensated. You know, they can say this whole thing as far as, well, they're getting free education, you know. Well, look, bro. You know, look, while I'm not getting paid and while you getting paid and you telling me that I shouldn't get paid, that ain't paying the bills, bro. Mom's still hungry. I still got a sister to feed, a son to feed, a daughter to feed, a whole family to feed. So you got to take all that stuff into consideration, man. And let's be real, the majority, especially football players, the majority of them are black, and basketball players too. So they not straight like Tebow. Tebow came in straight. He came in good. And let's be real, man. Since he already came in with that money, everybody knows that money put him in the position that he was in at UF before he even stepped foot on the football field. So let's be real, bro. You know, we can kind of raise the red flag and say that your people is probably collecting the money for you as alumni or just sitting in the back. We don't know. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Tebow kind of seemed like the dude. If you played next to him and you was getting them gifts underneath the table, or you was getting just a little bit too much more money than him, or he seen you shining and flexing way too hard, he'll snitch on your ass. That's one of them dudes you can't do shit around. Cause while you over here about to get suspended for accepting gifts and props and stuff like that, Tim Tebow will smile right in your damn face and be like, "What's happening, dude?" And that all along, that's the motherfucker who told on you. That's the nigga who went and snitched on your ass. So I get where he coming from, but man, look, shit changes, bro. Ain't nothing gonna remain the same. Everything gonna have to collapse eventually one day. There's no such thing as a system that just remains the same all the way through. We just getting older and it's a change of times. So, hey, I say pay that man. Pay that man. Pay them boys. Make it legal since they already out here doing it anyway. Let's stop playing games, man. Pay that man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. Make sure you check out all my previous videos. Go to the Spoken Reasons main channel, watch all my skits, short films, and everything. And also too, if y'all didn't know, I have a subscription-based service that's coming out that's going to be $7.99 a month, where you're going to get 20% off on all merchandise. You're going to get free music. You're going to get monthly giveaways such as videos, skits, rants. It could be merchandise showing up to your door. We got a lot of good things coming out, just on Spoken Reasons TV, and it's going to be a subscription-based service where you're going to get the whole exclusive thing from me. So instead of going through third party, as far as YouTube and everything, you get a chance to come to me. So when people say, "Oh, I'm subscribed to your channel," no, subscribe to my website. That's what's really gonna go down. Now, I'm still gonna do Unspoken Truth podcasts and everything every single day or every other day doing my thing. But as far as the real exclusive content that everybody knows me as, Spoken Reasons, look, check this out. Subscription based, baby. Alright, so that's gonna come. Y'all look out for that. Y'all click my links. Go to the Spoken Reasons website, get your FCHW faith, consistency, and hard work merchandise. And yeah, I'm